Good evening everyone, my name is Tom and I was again on YGMG7 last year. I just want to emphasise something that Vicky said about the interview last year. I'd say that if there was one memory that I could permanently erase, it would be the interview that Matthew made. It was probably the single most horrific experience of my life. I think probably it was just the face I was given when he asked me what the two most important jobs at a museum. Yeah, everyone has been asked this question, right? Yeah. So I gave my first answer as the curator, which was correct, and then I got a bit stuck. So I said education, and he went, "Do you think there's nothing more important than that?" And I drew a blank. I said, "I'm not sure." He goes, "Oh, take a guess." So I said tour guide. That wasn't the right answer. Matthew looked at me and said, "You think people train all their lives to become a tour guide?" And I said, "Oh, I'm really sorry." I didn't mean it at all. So when I did get the letter later on, in a couple of months after that, saying that I had been accepted, I'd already accepted a summer camp placement because I was so sure he would never accept me after that. But I'm so glad that I did YGMG7. I ended up doing my placement at the National Portrait Gallery in the Director's Office, which was an amazing experience. I had 1 week in the Director's Office and then 1 week in communications as well, which is possibly a career path that I wanted to pursue after doing the placement. When we went to visit the National Portrait Gallery, I was pretty sure it was just about art. I had no idea that there was so much to do with history there as well. So I'd say that when you look around museums, definitely go there with an open mind and don't think that certain galleries are just about art, some are just about science. I mean, at the Science Museum, yes, it's called the Science Museum, but there's so many other aspects to it than just the general science that you'd imagine. And I'd say, again, something that Vicky said, which is the life skills you pick up from this experience. You make so many friends, and I remember at the induction being told that I was going to have about 20 new brothers and sisters. I didn't want to curl up and die at that point. But it is actually true. You find so many fantastic people in this experience. You find brothers and sisters who bake amazing brownies, who bring in amazing rice, and when you come to Culture Day at YGMG8, do not miss that. It is an amazing part of this experience, and you just become a lot more confident. Mainly due to Matthew, again, just encouraging you to try so many new things. The biggest one I'd say, again, at the induction last year, he asked all of us when we just met, so he wants to make a speech about what we've learned today. I was going through a 20-page pack of guidelines and rules, and he goes, "No one? Good. You." Points at me, and I had to go off and make a speech in front of people I didn't know. I didn't even know everyone's names yet. It was quite terrifying, but again, you just learn from him so much that he just pushes you into doing. And again, the main lesson you learn from him is that you just have to have an open mind about absolutely everything you do on this programme. So I'd say make the most of absolutely everything. And wherever you choose to do your internship, don't imagine that it will be something you're totally not interested in, because I guarantee that whichever one you choose, it will be something that you will end up enjoying. And